Testing, testing, one, two, three. I've got a giant ween. Welcome back to the Project Zomboid Veil the Prince series, where this is Sergeant Zach and I am Dingus. We haven't really streamed in a while. If you can notice by my cough, I've been dealing with a cold that's kind of messed up my throat. But we should be fine, for now at least. Let's... So let's go put down our hard-earned serving tables. Gonna have to go cook ourselves something a little bit. Where the fuck did I park? Yeah, these are apocalypse problems when you're looking around for where you parked your tank in a prison that you built by hand. Alright, well, that's kind of confusing. Thought I would have parked it over here somewhere. Here it is. There we go. Yeah, we went a little too far, but that's fine. Make sure we put it in the right spot. So if you're new to the channel, whether you're watching this on YouTube after I streamed, or you're on Twitch, we're building a prison, as you can see, and well, we've been gathering a lot of these. Going town to town, really, just grabbing all of them. So that we can bring it back to our canteen. As you can tell, it's not finished yet, and we still got a bunch left to get. So, if anyone on YouTube is watching and they happen to know where a good spot to find some are, please let me know. We're going to a lot of towns, modded and not modded, but if you know anywhere we can go, that would be really appreciated. Might have to actually use the bathroom in a second, but it's fine. Probably shouldn't have just done that, but go. Go. Let's get the middle counters. So we still got more to grab, but at least uh, we won't have to grab as many corner A and corner B stuff. Basically, like the end of the serving table. If you want, the reason we're grabbing so many is because Will and Prison Architect, which is the series we're taking this build from. Well, a serving table is kind of up to like 5, tiles. So that includes, for our game, that's, corner A, corner B, and then 3 middle counters, which is fun. So as we're cooking our meal, I'll kind of explain where we're going to be going. Looks like we're having some beef jerky stew tonight. Yummy. Either that or fish stew. Generator's fine. Add a random fish. They're stale, but they're edible. So let's show you guys on the map where we're going today. So we're headed up to this town. I don't remember what it's called, but there's 3 points of interest here. There's a diner or something around here with serving tables. There's a school right here with serving tables. And somewhere around here there is it was a burger shop that was apparently for sale. It's probably not going to be much there in loot terms, but there's serving tables, so that's what matters at the end. How's our arm? Arm's good. Woohoo. Alright, it's ready. Here, dog, I need you to get down so I can go piss. Alright, I'll be taking a quick break. Excuse me. Then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, Sergeant Zach, let's go to sleep. I could have probably just gone to bed while I was, sleeping, but, or, using the bathroom, but I didn't want to risk it. Alright, tomorrow will be the morning, we'll head out. Bit of another bloody day ahead of us, but what can you do? Well, die, I guess that's what you can do, but we don't really want to die. Also, someone remind me to throw away those potato pancakes. Please. Good morning, everyone. Kind of slept in, but I think Sergeant Sack deserved it. Lately he hasn't gone to sleep in a bed. There's been days where we've kind of just been forced to, sleep in our car. Or not that, that one place in Big Bear, we had to sleep in a storage container. It was not comfortable. Though eventually, after we cleared enough of the place, which was a hard thing to do, we upgraded to some kind of match. Huh. And we'll never find them. Thought it was a helicopter for a second, but we haven't really gotten any of those in a while. Do have the expanded aircraft mod, so it would be cool if we did. Come on up. But we have it. Even the ones we did get weren't really helpful. Maybe I'll update the settings sometimes, but probably not. It's probably some of the last real survivor activity Sergeant Zach's seen. Well, besides the gunshots and screams, but it's not really anything much to go on, Fuck. Yeah, erosion's hard to deal with. Should be very slow, but it's still growing. Kind of a good thing, because, we could use wood, but it's also annoying when it grows uncontrolled in your, the place that you have to drive through to get to your prison. It's only gonna get worse, too. Eventually, someday, we might be able to do something about it. That day has not come. Could throw a Molotov and hope for the best, but that would be really risky. And also probably stupid. Last thing I want is to burn our prison down after all the hours we put into this. Fuck. Well, let's get out there. You know, in real life, this would probably not be good for the trunk. Just, you know, be scraping along the asphalt like that. Or gravel. But oh well. Let's have a nice, safe trip back, probably. So I don't remember the town, like I said, what it's called. I think it's called Pineville. You're not dead. I knew it. It's kind of hard to dodge zombies with a tank on these narrow roads, but... So, a way to tell if a crawler is something on the ground is actually dead. Well, one, they'll kind of be near other zombies. Because, you know, zombies, they kind of, in this game, they kind of like to be around each other. Thinking they're AI, they've got like a follow the leader kind of thing. A main giveaway is that if you look at them for just a little bit, you'll notice that they're moving. And, well, corpses these days do tend to move a lot, but ones that are laying on the ground normally don't. So that's how you stay safe. Oh, it's just a hand axe. Helpful for the prison, but we're not gonna fight them for it. What is wrong with me? Don't know why we got a random error. A little concerning. Oops. Oops. So it's gonna be a little bit of a drive. I guess getting anywhere in this game really is. Hi, clown. Bye, clown. Always great to see that guy. Well, until the day comes where we have to kill him to collect scrap metal or sheets, or we accidentally run him over. Who knows what'll happen. Check the chat real quick. Nah, still nothing. Not surprising. But what can you do? A lot more zombies in this highway than usual. Luckily, we didn't really need to tow much of this away, because, well, it was already kind of had a path clear for us. one we did have to clear, though. Well, we're almost to Muldra. Back, the last time we were doing a metal run, I've explained before, we took out a shit ton of them. Bunches of them were just all along the road that we had to take out. We did get a lot of scrap from it, but it wasn't really enough. That's kind of a theme with the series for anyone new. You know, when it comes to building, or I guess supplies in general, you spend like hours or days, weeks really, just building it all up. And then when it comes to using them, you can run out in just minutes. And you gotta do it all over again. I don't know how I did that. So I'm not sure if exactly Moldra's mostly clear or halfway clear based on how many we put down, but compared to the, the roads we just went to, it's really not so bad. Well, eventually, if we give it enough time, it'll probably go back to how it was. And by enough time, I mean like probably a week. But, yeah, for now we did some good, I think. At least some efforts make a difference for a little bit. That being able to actually drive through a part of this town without seeing a zombie. Oops. Well, we're getting closer. Alright, let's... Oh, hey, it's raining. You know, eventually... eventually the day's gonna come where it's warm again. And we're not gonna be able to wear so much layers to protect us from getting our arms bitten. That's gonna suck. We're almost passing through Rosewood, expansion and all. It's good that it's raining. Splooch. Now all our rain filters get to be refilled and all that. Maybe we even get to take a bath. Well, it's a little late for that, but Sergeant Zach probably is covered in absolute shit with all his view. With, how many zombies he's had to put down in the name of collecting serving tables. And just working on, a bunch of jobs that take a lot of manual labor. He is a stinky, stinky boy. Yeah, eventually the prison will get a shower. Or probably a mass shower room. And we'll get to go out and collect all of those showers. So, we're probably going to be coming to Rosewood next. Well, actually, no, we're going to be up this place. Don't remember what it's called, but there is at least one building with serving tables there, which is pretty good because it's kind of a warehouse place, so should get some building materials there, which is always really good to have. Be careful of the road. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes capable of just stopping a fucking tank in its tracks, apparently. You'd think Afghanistan would have a better time if this is the kind of military vehicles we had. Probably wouldn't have been there for 20 years. Keep almost crashing into trees. Oops. Getting closer. Getting ready to drop. All right. Okay, let's grab the serving tables. What kind of zombie are you? Let's check that guy's duffel bag. There isn't shit in that duffel bag. Just made him look a little drippy. Right here, dumbass. Disinfect my bandages. See if we have time to recycle the knife. Put our pipe wrench and stuff for that. There we go. So I just need one thing of one corner A and corner B now. Have to look to this place, see if there's any salt. That's the only real thing we're interested in. Anything else? Well, might be some other stuff that we could use. Mostly trash bags, but I don't really expect to find much good in here. You know, something that sucks about building menu, the chairs that you can build are kind of shit. Like, you can't build any of this diner stuff. Like, every chair that you have, like, available just kind of sucks. We don't really need a Molotov cocktail, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. We don't want to use our only screwdriver, so we won't. Alright, serving table secured. Let's look through everything else. I don't know, didn't really know they left there. You know, ingredients and tools just for anyone to grab, but what do I know? I've never run a diner, and my name has never been Molly. My name has been, just kidding, you don't, my name has been Dingus. Check that back room in a second. Probably a bathroom, or it might be a closet with something helpful. Yeah, no salt. If you're wondering why we need salt, it's for our fish. Let's see what you got in here. No. Alright, let's go. Well, just check the bathrooms first. Probably a trash bag in there or something. Lucky us. To the school. Probably gonna have more zombies there than we had to fight at this diner. But that's fine, I guess. Erosion has really not been kind to this place. Could have probably built more buildings here, but they'd have to fight up, spend hours with dudes and axes. And if I tried clearing this, it would take me hours. Not that I haven't really cut down a lot of trees, which has been a process that has taken me hours, especially with all the back and forth to build walls and stuff. And this spot works. Alright, who dies first? Yeah, you guys go ahead. I'm just gonna look through your dead friends' bags. Hopefully you guys don't mind. We gotta shave our beard. Oh, hey, a buck. We can cure depression with this. Serving table spotted. Well, I didn't see it, but I think it's in there. Now they are busting the doors to get at us. Zombies in buildings like this. They've been in here for a long time, you can tell. Waiting for the day someone like me came along. Take your chips. We don't really take food a lot, so you can, but if it's ever in a container, then yeah, we'll grab it. Serving table grab, now we just gotta bring it back. There's a few of them. So we are trained in the arts of Project Zomboid. Alright, let's start looting. Along with, grabbing the serving tables, we like to I like to scavenge in all the buildings that have, that with furniture we take from. I like to scavenge all the places we take furniture from. That's what I'm trying to say. Gives us the chance to grab things we might not often have access to. Oh, hello. One, two, three, four. That's fine. One at a time. Oh, it's five. Guess the sound of a skull being bashed in kind of echoes in this empty place, doesn't it? Just if you've ever been in a school when it was, after hours, you'd probably know just how quiet it is. Odd feeling. I was just trying to hide. I don't know where I was hiding. A locker? Sergeant Zach, were you bullied in high school? I don't remember having that in your lore. Why is there a bookshelf in here? Do chefs read? Shit. Okay, what did you get? Left hand. Would be bad if we were in a survival game, but since bites don't kill us from the settings, we'll be fine. Now we just gotta fix our gloves. Now let me just rip your clothes up. And let me take your shoes. I'll grab some shoes in a second. Your shoes are mine now. Dumbass. Anything in your lunch bag? Cinnamon roll. Shortbread cookies. Rotten frosted donut. Which sucks. Alright, we already have that music sheet. It'd be nice if we actually had the damn instrument for it. And nothing there that's worth it. And yet we check. I don't know where the banging's coming. I know where the banging's coming from. Oh, there's some team spirit for you. I probably should have just waited. Apparently we could recycle a saw. That's almost broken, but we've got replacements. To the victor goes the meager spoils. What the hell is a... What are you doing with a gun in school premises? I think I have a lisp. Box up our books. Because books cure depression. Boy, oh boy, do we get depressed sometimes. Back. Switching weapons, switching weapons, switching weapons, switching weapon. Hurry the fuck up, we're switching a weapon. Oh yeah, we never checked out that one zombie's gun. We just got kind of distracted by why he brought one to school. Mail didn't have bullets in it anyway. Alright, what did you keep in here with you? Lunch bag. Some nice cookies, thank you. Now that's not good at all. Sorry, the school's not taking visitors right now. Well, this place is always... Libraries are pretty nice here. You can learn something new. Maybe. We technically already read a bunch of the stuff, but sometimes we found a book. And there's still magazines out there we haven't found yet that are pretty rare. Yeah, moral of the story, check out libraries. Also, we've read this stuff. It's just with the respawn mod we got, it just kind of has that effect. Or like, it's like, oh hey, you haven't read this book yet. But then when you look at it, it's like, yeah, you have. We lied. Okay, so I guess in this specific, nope, looks like the bathroom zombies are out. Take your damn time, I don't give a shit. Y'all can be patient. I'll get to you when I get to you. Now they're always in a rush to die again. Check you guys. with the zombie loot mod, sometimes these guys will have something in their pockets, or that's really helpful for us. It's always good to give these guys a look over once they're put down. No bathroom zombies in here. Remember, guys, when it comes to the bathroom, always bring about 6 guys with you. That way, if the zombie apocalypse happens, you don't have to be in there alone. Also, you could get jumped. Pooping is a dangerous thing, because what if you're sitting down in the toilet squatting, then a man with a knife just breaks in the stall and starts stabbing you? That's why you need 6 dudes with you in there. Nothing good in there. Nothing. Nothing. Nah, nothing good. Well, that was close. don't know where the... Wait. I don't know where that banging's coming from. Maybe upstairs? Hard to say right now. Now let's go loot the rest of the places. Why does everyone here at schools wear shop jacket or something? It's a security room. Nah, nothing good in there. Sucks. Do we have the practicing flute? Alright, that's the first floor taken care of. Let's get to the second floor. Time to help you, bud. Oh, box of 9mm. Empty magazine we gotta take. Um, yeah, someone's gonna take the damn sweet time. Hey, this is the second. How did you guys get on the roof? Oatmeal cookie, chocolate chip cookie. A lot of cookies. At least whenever our perishables run out, we'll still have a lot of food. If only we had something that would go in a soup besides beef jerky. Or a stew, I mean. Do we have Jungle Rumble? No, we don't. Another thing schools are good for, all these music sheets. Once again, we didn't really have much opportunity to find before. Hello. A lot of computers, if we ever need one. Which someday we probably will. It is inevitable. Alright, we're done here, I think. So go to the burger place. Come the hell on, how did I miss? I swung right at her. Now the burger place, if I remember correctly. I haven't looked at the map in a while, but I should remember where it is. If you're wondering how I know where all these places are, I kind of just look on the online map. Originally I had the idea to just look through each marked building, but then I realized pretty quickly in West Point that was a stupid idea. Or here. Well, we got a bit of a crowd, but we don't want to be loud. Careful, this weapon's a good weapon, but it's also short-bladed. It means we gotta get real close to these guys. Clear for now. Smoke this cigarette in that zombie's honor. Good cigarette right there. And, serving table spotted. Now it's time for serving table to be secured. Secured. God, my voice is cracking like I'm a 15-year-old. I'm not a 15-year-old. My voice just sounds like that on the internet. It's hard. I know. Oh, guess you. Why were you two in the bathroom of in? But I closed it down. Excuse me. Get the serving table quick. Check those zombies in a second. Yeah, these are not serving tables in case you were curious. In fact, they can't even be picked up and wouldn't really fit with the theme anyway, so unfortunately they cannot be used. Yeah, there's not a damn thing in this place, which, you know, makes sense. There is an upstairs though, which I didn't really take into account. Wasn't really much of a bathroom in there, was there? Well, second floor might have a little bit more, but I doubt any of it's gonna... Actually, let's... Forgot there's something I wanted to do. ST. For, you know, next time we have to go get in serving tables and stuff. Nope, I guess no one lived here either. Maybe someone was moving. Oh, wire's nice to have at least. Like a high metal fence out of that. Place kind of gives off going through divorce. Anyone else get that? Well, that's all. We got a decent haul. Nothing too good, but all in all, it's pretty helpful to have, like door hinges and knobs and scrap and some food. A couple loose rounds too. And all these cookies. That's a few music sheets. So all in all, but we got the serving tables, so that's what matters. Because of that, to spare you guys from the boring, quiet drive home, we're going to end the stream now, like always. So thanks for watching. Follow for the next pod. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. And as always, keep your virginity intact. Bye.